Hello, welcome to this Zoom Out Friday with Albena with me, where we zoom out and reflect on how this week has happened, what's been going well, what's been going not so well, and also we look into the future and try to shape it the way we like it. So today I want to talk about how you shape the future. So where do you start shaping your future? And I want to give you a tool that helps you do so. For me, if you're anything like me, it's much easier to just intuitively go and jump from one to-do item to another to-do item, but to stop and really reflect on what do I really want to achieve or do, that takes effort and it's a bit difficult. So to focus, I'm giving you this tool which is called SWOT Analysis. So what is SWOT Analysis? It's very simple, one-pager that you will write for yourself. So SWOT is abbreviation from strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. This gives you an overview of where you stand at the moment, and of course you have your dreams and you want to achieve something, so you also see how the environment supports you in this. So the strength, I'm going to give you the example. The strengths and the weaknesses is something that you have. So it's inside, in you. So for example, my strength would be that I have studied as a computer engineer. So now leading digital projects, for me it's very easy because I understand the complexity behind those IT projects. Let's put it this way. So I would have that's my strength. But also, for example, it would be a strength if you're a very patient person and you work in a psychiatric hospital. You know what I mean? So it can be naturally born quality of yours, or it could be something you've learned and trained yourself for. Same with weaknesses. So to give you an example, one of the weaknesses that I have put on my SWOT is that I am I can easily get bored. I don't have an eye for details, so I like organizing stuff, and once things get going, I lose interest. So I'm not a finisher, I'm a starter. And this is a weakness. Depends on if this is a weakness, depends on the context, on where do you want to go in the future. What you need to do with those weaknesses is to develop strategies on how you're going to cope with this weakness. For me, for example, I can partner with someone who is into details and into really properly finishing stuff, so that we will be a good team. Or I could look for a job or a role in my business where the details are not important, but maybe keeping the complete big picture is more important, or the other qualities that I have. Now, the last two parts of the SWOT analysis go for the environment, the opportunities. Again, I'll give you an example from my side. I'm a woman. Currently, there is a big trend in the society to diversify the companies or the people who lead our societies, like politicians, management teams. So there are not enough women there, and for me that's an outside-in opportunity to step into a leadership role like a woman, because I will just jump on the momentum that already exists in the society. And then there is a threat from outside in, which is for me, for example, I am 50, and I very well understand that on the job market today there is a lot of competition from younger people. So let's put it this way, that would be a clear threat for me. from outside in. And so once you have a whole picture on one piece of paper about yourself, you can make a strategy around how to achieve your goals. If your goal is to find a better position, a better job, or if your goal is to enhance your business, if you have your own business, to develop in any way, you have a matrix from which you can really derive concrete actions. Okay, I hope you get inspired to work a little bit more on strategically shaping your life and your business. I see you next Friday. Take care.